Good morning, you guys. Remember when I said I would never see the sun again? I lied. Because the sun is here, but the problem is our house is freezing right now. Like, I can't even function because I'm cold. One thing that you will learn about me is, like, literally if I'm cold, I cannot function. Like, I just kind of stand there like shaking. I can't do anything. I don't know why, but I'm the biggest baby when it comes to being cold. So I kind of want to explain to you why my grocery shopping trip was so bad yesterday, because I don't want to just leave it like, oh, I had a bad day. So basically, my older sister and I do grocery shopping for my grandparents. My thing like keeps clicking at me, so whatever. My older sister and I do grocery shopping for our grandparents because their physical therapists recommended they don't leave the house because they fall. Well, my grandma falls easily, and my grandpa, he's just older. So we do grocery shopping for them with their money, their checks, their cards, their whatever. And my sister, we've been doing this for years now, for like a really long time. So yesterday we go to a store and we spend 2 hours getting everything on the lists, and we go through and we get everything. We were there for 2 hours. We get to the checkout, and they are like, oh hey, you can't buy this because your name isn't on the check, even though we've shopped at this particular store using this method multiple times. So like, my grandparents need groceries, like, obviously, like, they need food, so we had to drive all the way to their house and figure out what we were gonna do. And after about an hour and a half of like trying to figure out what we were gonna do, we decided grandma would just write us a blank check to get the cash directly out of the bank, so we could just pay in cash and get it over with. So we do that, we get the cash, and we go back to the store, and they're like, oh, hey, I didn't know you were coming back, even though we talked to the manager on the phone previously and said that we were coming back. Oh, hey, I didn't know you were coming back. So they put every single thing we bought back. So then we had to spend another 2 hours going back through and shopping for everything for a second time. All the while, we dealt with, like, the most rude employee I've ever dealt with in my entire life. Like, you guys, I've never been spoken to that way by an employee, and I've never had to speak that way to an employee. She was so rude and mean, and like, I asked her before like any arguing even happened, I was like, can I speak to your manager? And she goes, I am a manager. And so that didn't make any sense to me, because like, she's on the floor working in a cashier's like position. She's not dressed any differently. She's, you know, she looks completely like every other employee. So I come to find out later, she's not even a manager of anything. She just said that so she wouldn't get in trouble. It was just, you guys, it was just ridiculous, and it was really stressful, and also like, we were dealing with money and stuff, so it was kind of personal, so I didn't want to film it, obviously. Like, when you're going through that, you don't pull out your camera and go, hey guys. So that's why there wasn't a video really yesterday, but today I'm putting it all behind me. They ended up giving us a $20 gift card, or $25, I don't know, somewhere around there, gift card. But like, I spent 7 hours in that store yesterday, and I was talked to extremely rude, and so $20 is not really gonna make me feel very much better, but hey, you know, the manager was trying, and I'm not blaming him. It's just blah 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 blah. It was hard, okay? So that's what happened yesterday, and so I had a bad day. It happens, right? So I'm going to try and make today better, and I'm going to get some cleaning done, and I'm going to do some cooking for Devin. I want to have dinner done for him before he gets home from work, but I don't know if I'll be able to, because I don't know if I want to. And you guys will be able to see that today, so at least I'll be getting something done, right? Yeah! Pretty sure that's a dog bone. Mama. I want a dog bone now. She's trying. You giving up? You giving up? So my sister calls and informs me that she's going to pick me up for an appointment because she wants me to go with her and her dog at 3. She's going to pick me up for an appointment that starts at 3:30. Cool. So what time is she, you know, how much time does that give me to get ready? Like 5 minutes? She's going to be here like right now, and I'm just now hearing about this. You know, when you have family, you feel like you can just spring things on them. I don't think it should work like that though. So I have this problem because I feel like I'm like the best singer in the world when I'm by myself, and so I sing at the top of my lungs, and sometimes I make the mistake of recording myself and realizing, hey, I sound like a dying duck. So, do you guys do that? Do you guys sing like really loud at the top of your lungs and then realize that you sound horrible and you should probably shut up? I never sing around Devin. I like can't do it. I can't sing around him. And actually, he's a singer. Or he was in singing groups in high school. So, I actually made a video one time where I sang for him because he was really upset that I would never sing for him. And I was so embarrassed. I didn't want to give it to him, and then I gave it to him and he wouldn't let me delete it, and we still have it actually, but it's lost on a hard drive somewhere because they were in the hard drives from when the other computer died, and I haven't gotten the stuff off of those yet. So yeah, I'm a good singer. I think it's about time these vines get ripped down. What do you guys think? Because they look horrible. They look like absolutely dreadful. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these. Yuck. Finally, we got our errands done and I'm back home. And now I'm doing nothing. Actually, I'm watching Bridesmaids, which is my favorite movie ever. I love this movie. And then I'm gonna do some cleaning, which is not the funnest thing in the world, but it's necessary. We're getting some stuff figured out, and house is coming together nicely. I mean, I cleaned the living room. Those are bones over there. That's what our living room looks like. It's very small. There's a chest over there with all of our shoes and stuff. Oh, glare, oh my goodness, what was that? And then we have a desk over there. Actually, we have a whole bunch of crap over there. That is all, minus the vacuum, that's all stuff that needs to go downstairs. But, yes, this is our home. It's whatever, you know. This is what my view looks like. So I cannot see my feet anymore. There's my feet. I knew they were here somewhere. Where did they go? It's so funny to me. I mean, I just think it's the funniest thing in the world. I'm gonna give the cats some treats. I've never shown you guys all the cats. For a while, my mom was doing fostering for the cats, and then she ended up moving out. So now I'm finding the rest of them homes except for the 3 that Devin and I are keeping. So I'm actually getting a home for 1 for sure tomorrow, and then the person might be taking 2. So that's exciting. But you'll get to see all of them at the same time. So hold on, I'm gonna give them some treats. Go get treats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are all the cats that we own in the house. We're keeping this one, and that one. This is the one that's leaving tomorrow, and these 3 need to leave still. So yeah, isn't that crazy? Crazy cat lady much. There's one there, there's one there, there's one there. Who's gonna get that one? Preston! Hey, You. There's one right there. There's one right there. Preston, you're slacking. There you go. Hi, Simba. Hi, Yoda. Simba. Judd. Zero. I forgot your name. Sorry. I'm making Devin this huge dinner tonight. And you know what he's complaining about?
I don't want peas.
You don't want peas? He doesn't want to eat his vegetable. He wants me to make mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese.
They're microwaved.
They're oven.
Oh my gosh. You have to
You
put
need to
something in the
eat
oven
a
anyways.
vegetable. These are going in the oven.
Potatoes are a vegetable.
No.
Yes.
You're getting peas.
They grow. I'm gonna feed the peas to the dog.
You're not going to feed the peas to the dogs because the dogs won't eat them either. You're going to eat your vegetables.
Exactly.
Honey.
If the dog won't
Peas
even
are
eat
the
it,
best
there's
thing.
a problem.
Peas are my favorite vegetable. And
How
you're
about
gonna
you
eat
make
them.
some peas for you, and you make some mashed potatoes for me?
I'm not making you an entire thing of mashed potatoes for yourself.
You can have
No.
some.
No, you're not. You're eating your vegetables.
No,
You told me to help you eat healthy.
that doesn't mean...
Yeah,
Okay,
it means
by
eating vegetables.
For me, eating healthy is portion control,
No.
not content.
Okay, well, eating chicken, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, and peas is too much.
I don't want peas.
You're
Good.
eating peas.
We're done. We
Honey,
figured it out. I
you're
don't want
eating peas.
Good, healthy.
You're
Done.
eating peas.
Healthy.
Don't
Done.
make me
No
call
peas.
your father.
He's gonna
Make
see
your
this
child
anyways.
eat his peas.
He's gonna see this anyways.
I know. That's
Nope.
why I didn't say mother. You need to eat your peas.
I don't want my peas.
Well, do you want carrots?
Mashed potatoes. Or mashed potatoes and macaroni
You
and cheese.
cannot have two. Is noodles considered a starch? Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Noodles are a pasta.
Obviously, they're a pasta. Potato is a vegetable. That doesn't mean it's not a starch.
Mashed potatoes.
No.
And mac and cheese.
No.
Mashed potatoes and corn.
Fine.
Fine. But
No, you don't get butts in this. I'm the one who
But-
compromised here.
no.
But with dinner tomorrow, we're having peas.
I'm eating peas tomorrow.
You're eating peas tomorrow. You're not eating
I don't
anything.
want peas. I'll
Devin?
eat peas if I want.
Why are peas such a bad thing?
'Cause they're
It's
gross.
not like I'm making you eat poop.
I would rather eat poop. Peas are gross.
Really? Really?
Mhm.
I'm gonna poop on your plate and make you eat it.
Peas are gross.
Peas are delicious.
No, peas are gross.
They're little tiny round packets of awesome.
They're gross.
Oh yeah, and he's watching Pokemon while complaining about not wanting to eat his vegetables.
I don't want any peas!
Alright guys, I am getting ready for bed. Lucy and Simba are leaving tomorrow, which is exciting because it's really hard for me to get rid of animals just because like I feel like they have that dependency on me and that they're gonna feel like I abandoned them. So it's good that they will have each other. Before anyone says anything like, why does she have all these animals that she's getting rid of, blah blah blah. Like I said earlier in the video, they were rescues, and the point of rescuing is to find them loving homes, so that's what I'm doing. Don't think I just became heartless all of a sudden when I just get rid of all of my animals, because that's not what's going on. I love Lucy dearly, and I don't necessarily want to see her go, but I think that it's going to be really good for her, so I think that Diesel just ate a pebble. Drop that! Diesel, drop that! Okay. By dropping it, he swallowed it. I'm a good pet owner, like I was saying. Anyways, so I'm obviously not going to film that because I don't want to film it. But stop eating stuff off the ground. He's worse than a toddler. But I'm going to go to bed, and there's something else I wanted to say when I turned the camera on, but I don't remember what it was. So I guess I'm not going to say it. Thanks for subscribing, and if you haven't, go ahead and do so, because it's free, and everyone loves stuff that's free. I know I do. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and good night!